Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Thursday night NBA action 2. Pivotal matchups tonight, elimination games. The Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. Two different scenarios. One, the Philadelphia 76ers looking to close out their series against the Celtics at home, and the Denver Nuggets going on the road looking to close out their situation against the Phoenix Suns. Can the Phoenix Suns stay alive? Can the Boston Celtics stay alive? We'll see what happens tonight. But guess what? I'm going to go with two totals tonight, and we're going to parlay those totals together. Game number 1, 553, 554 on the rotation. The Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. Game 1 of this doubleheader tonight in the NBA. Tip time, 7:30 from Philadelphia. The total in this game, 212.5, and the side, a -2.5 for the road team Boston Celtics looking to stay alive. If we're taking a look at this series as a whole, it's gotten healthier, actually, as it's gone here. No issues here with the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid, he looks to have everything back in order, which includes having enough breath to last for the extra amount of time you're going to need at the end of the game where maybe you don't have to go to the bench so many times, which is great news. James Harden, healthy and playing well in this series. Even Tobias Harris chipping in and Tyrese Maxey fresh off a 30-point performance. If you look at the Boston Celtics, we need a little bit more out of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, but that team also healthy at the right time. If we're looking at the total in this game, a 212.5, we're going to go over. Now, granted, sometimes in closeout situations, it gets a little tense in the fourth quarter, but I do believe there will be enough scoring through three quarters where we might be able to coast through the fourth quarter and get this done. Keep in mind, we're not talking about a 230, 235 here. It's a 212.5. We're going over the total, leg 1 here for us in our two-game parlay. Let's take a look at leg game number 2. 555, 556, leg number 2, 10 p.m. start here on the East Coast. Obviously, 7 o'clock out on the West Coast. The line here, 3 across the board as a favorite here for the Phoenix Suns, looking to stave off elimination, and a total listed at 226. We're going to go under the total in this one. Now, you might say to yourself, Don, I just went over the total in the Sixers-Celtics game. Yeah, it's a much lower total to get over, and I do believe it gets there. But if we're looking at this game, we should get some wide open play, but let's be honest with ourselves. If we are the Phoenix Suns, and we're looking to push the tempo as much as we can up and back with Kevin Durant and also Devin Booker probably going to have to play close to 45 minutes in this game if it's close late. And also, no Chris Paul in this game. We get that. He has been eliminated from this Game 6. Maybe he comes back for Game 7 if there is even a Game 7. But DeAndre Ayton also banged up as well. It's best for the Phoenix Suns to be a little bit more methodical. I'm not saying they're not going to score because I do believe they will. But if we're looking from an honest standpoint here, the game plan for the Phoenix Suns is not to be running up and down the court with the Denver Nuggets, a much healthier team here. I look for them to slow it down. Now, granted, we're not dealing once again with a 212.5. We're dealing with a 226, and we're going to go under that total. Two great basketball games tonight, two opposite scenarios for me. The over in the Philadelphia 76ers game versus the Boston Celtics, and the under in the Nuggets Suns game. When we parlay those two together, how about this? A plus 264 price. It's the NBA. It's going to be fantastic tonight. I cannot wait for it to play out and also cash in some tickets. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.